Good evening. Welcome back everybody to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. It's wonderful to have you here. Now at the beginning of the previous episode I mentioned that the rules of this playthrough are still kind of wishy-washy and very much up to you. Our poll hasn't had enough votes on it yet to really make it conclusive, so it is still available down in the description of this video, and it will be in the comments too. Please go ahead and vote on it to see what rules you'd like to keep. Basically, what we need to work out is whether or not we should be allowed to recruit troops from quests, like the borrowed troops we did in the first episode, and if we manage to defeat an enemy army, whether or not we can keep the captured troops from there too. It's pretty much 50-50 at this point, so we need a few more votes to tell. Anyway, since we didn't really have a chance to get to it at the beginning of the first episode, I figured we should maybe talk a little bit, at the start of this one, about the plans for this playthrough, because there aren't many. I'll be honest, it's fairly open-ended. I kind of just wanted to play the game with a bit of challenge, but quite a few people had questions about it, so let's go ahead and address them. I'm going to consider this series done when we have our own castle and we're self-sufficient, because with only prisoner recruits, it's going to be very difficult to maintain a large empire. We won't be able to recruit, right? So like any losses we take will be significantly more damaging. Now, obviously, in the early game here, we're going to have to be very careful with the battles we pick, because one wrong fight and we are dead. So, one thing I do want to continue looking for, though, are quests that want me to either deliver herds or fight bandits, because those sort of... there we go. We want help with Brigands. Denoric of Merok is equally unimpressed by my insane name. What help do you need? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. No one cares. Just give me the fights. Come on. Okay, let's see what the game has in store for us today. They should start popping in now. There we go. Oh, looters. Mwah! Beautiful. 5 of them. We should have a few more in the pocket. Yes, we do. Lovely. Until such time as the rule set is actually decided, I'm kind of just going to go with what I feel. So I'm going to recruit troops we can sort of take on, like captives. I won't, however, recruit borrowed troops from quests. I feel like that probably was a bit outside the scope of the challenge, so my apologies for that one. Let's move everybody forward here and see what we're dealing with. We just got some banditos. That guy's got a spear. Gonna want to stay away from that. Okay, now, obviously, just getting on a horse and shooting at these guys with the bow would be, the best strategy, by far, for handling this challenge. But I don't think it's the most fun, so I'm sort of going to restrict myself to whatever feels right at the time. There we go, 1 looter down. Odds are even for the boys now. Oh, don't you hit him in the back. There's another one. Lovely. Now, we do actually want to start using blunt weapons, like that. What a throw. And because that way we'll be able to capture them. Yeah, killing these dudes, that's not the goal here. 2 more? Haha, our numbers grow. Lovely. So, since the beginning of this is going to be kind of slow, and these are long-form Let's Plays, they are edited, but they're still long-form, I'm going to kind of just hop around between fights at the beginning, because there really isn't much else going on. And while we hunt down these 4 looters, I'm going to remind you to please hit that subscribe button. At the time of this recording, we are 4 people away from that golden 1,000 subscriber mark. Oh, I can taste it, boys. Once I hit 1,000, for those of you who don't know, I get access to a bunch of channel features, including polls, which means I don't have to use, awkward links in the description to ask you guys for feedback, and it means I'm able to monetize this garbage. I probably won't, but, it's on the table. COVID's been a rough year. Everybody, we could all use a little cash. Let's go ahead and stab this man. Yes, okay, those 2 sentences definitely belong together. I should probably focus on the rocks a bit more than I am. Oh, he's injured. Because, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Are we going to work on throwing? Maybe not. Probably not, but I do have a mace. We should probably use that. Goop. I should probably buy myself a better weapon. This blacksmith's hammer is really not going to cut it long term. And we got ourselves an archer. Oh, didn't get that guy. That's fine, that's fine. Get that one? Nope, I just got in the way. Great. Don't kill him. Oh, they killed him. Wonderful. Brilliant. Geniuses. All of you. There we go. Alright, well, I did I did most of the heavy lifting there. But we have ourselves an archer and 2 more foot soldiers. This is getting better. This is getting better. Aha. And we're actually bringing our totals up to 5 now. Lovely. Now, money is going to start coming off. I mean, we're only paying 10 a day, but, you know, eventually that will improve. Maybe I should make myself a two-handed hammer and fight on foot with it. Ditch the shield and just go two-handed. We do have, I believe we have skill points. Let's have a look. Oh, I didn't actually use these focus points. Oops. Thanks to whoever pointed that out. Let's go ahead and spend these then. One-handed... handling increased by 20%. Shield bashes deal more damage. Previously I said that that's only useful for arena fights. Oh no, I said that this one was only useful for arena fights. More damage against shields, which I think is still true. I'm going to just go for the better handling. And then I'm going to go for better shield bashes there. And for pole arms, we're probably going to mostly use it on horseback, to be honest. But I don't really have any cavalry, so I'm going to go for the infantry bonus, because 2% is just not much. Oh, damn it, I didn't want to spend that. Whoops. Okay, so in the end, I decided to put a focus point into athletics and another one into steward. Leadership will come next. In order to improve this, you have to maintain high morale, and we just don't really have that yet. Basically, charm, leadership, and steward are going to be our most important non-combat skills, because charm improves your ability to recruit prisoners. It's based on this skill, and as you can see, we are very much not improving. Leadership allows us, again, to, with, I believe it's Veterans Respect, that's the one there. It allows you to convert your bandits into regular troops, which is kind of weirdly placed for me, because, I mean, you only really want this in the early game, normally, and it's all the way up here, which is just a bit odd. But yeah, we're actually going to want to get that, so we can turn any looters we have left over into regular foot soldiers. And then there's Steward, which is pretty fantastic, because it allows you, with the Quartermaster trait, to increase your party size. Okay, cool. I'm going to go and sit in the city and heal up. And while we do that, we can also look at our clan rating. We're on halfway to tier 1. It's going to take a while to get there. And what do we still need to get in order to get clan tier 1? Because we get like 30 more party slots when we get there. So a bit more renown, that'll come over time. We need 20 people, we have the cash, and we need a companion. Okay, so I sold all the garbage clothing I'd managed to find, and I bought a bit of hardwood. We're going to use that to make ourselves a two-handed wooden hammer. Should I? Yeah, I'll refine this, and that should give us 3 and 1, which, if my calculations are correct, we should be able to use to... Yes, okay, we can indeed make ourselves a two-handed mace. Now, there is all of this bizarre garbage here, which is stuff added in by mods, which would be really nice if we could get a better sort of mace head on it. And a pine spear shaft, eh? I mean, this is basically the same thing, so the question is how much damage does it do. That's swing damage. We want to up this. So 49 damage there. But if we make it a two-handed mace, what does that get us? Make the head bigger. 49 damage. Okay, that's as good as we're getting. Now, I could, you know, make the shaft a bit longer, which would make it better for horseback. Or I could make it a bit shorter, which would make it much better for being on foot. I'm very torn. I don't know. I don't think that the reach is going to be enough to really make it useful on horseback, but we'll give it a shot. So let's go ahead and forge that. And our crafted two-handed mace will be me mallet. You know, somebody fetch me mallet. Perfect. Okay. And we actually learned long-ass shaft. Does that get us a better shaft? No. What is that for? Is that for spears? Axes, maybe? Gnarled handle? No, not clear. Not clear what that's for. Oh, it's for two-handed axes. Okay. Well, I mean, we're pretty far. We can currently make a hoe. And, you know, she's for the streets, so it's not worth our time. Let's keep moving. Or actually, why don't we wait here until the daytime and fight in that tournament? Okay, so here we are in the tournament. It's the first one's a group melee fight. This is Valandian, which means we're lancing people. Ooh, 114 damage. Oh, delicious. Delicious. Let's go ahead and hit them with it. Okay, I guess not. That was a bit anticlimactic. There we go. That's what I like to see. Let's see if we could knock that guy out. Nope. Guess not. Somehow he's fine. Okay, military's veteran spearman is gone. I'm actually trying to work out which team I want to take out first so that we don't have to fight them later. We want the weakest ones to survive, basically, because that makes my odds later, further down, much better. Okay, let's take out... yeah, Yellow actually looks pretty strong. Never mind, yellow's in. Okay. Whoops. Probably should have assessed beforehand. Okay, we have a crossbowman, but he's not going to last much longer. Okay, that should have helped a little bit. Don't die, buddy. You could do this. Okay, I don't want to get into a poking match with this swordsman, so let's see if I can hit. Just one strike. My horse is almost dead. Come on. Come on. I know tournaments are enthralling for everybody watching. But we won't have too many of them, I promise. Not on camera. Only the interesting ones. But this one can stay. Okay, the crossbowman is going to do the work here. I'm just going to, you know, try and get him to turn around here. I'm so slow. Oh my god. Come on, poke it. There we go. And, brilliant. Thank you, sir. Okay, next one. We can place bets. We can place a bit of money on this. That'll get us 2,000 dinars. Okay, odds of 1 to 4. Yeah, 4 to 1. How does that work? Okay. It's a 1v1 fight. We are a bit injured, so I'm probably not going to bet again after this, just in case we lose. But let's see. I'm pretty sure I can take this guy out. Yep. Come on, bring it in. Okay, let's get a shield bash in there. Nope, nope, nope. Almost dead. Okay, okay. There we go. Alright. Had to think. Okay, I'm on like 1 HP here. So we need to be very careful with how we do this with Undolf, yeah? Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good. Bash. And strike. Ooh, that extra second of shield bash time really coming into play here. Oh my god. Oh my god, the stakes are so high. Oh, and we're flatlined. Yeah, just was a little bit low HP for the tournament. You generally... Am I in? Oh my god, that's the last two. We made it. Alright, we have to fight him again. Or maybe not. Maybe a Morkan will win. Okay, Morkan, you've got to win this one for me. Do we bet more? Is this gambling? Okay, I can't spend 1,000. That's half my money, but I will spend the money we have. Okay, 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 and I'm dead. That was... Oh, I can take him over? Oh god, that's cheating. And we're dead. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, that's done. Fair enough. Yeah, that wasn't... I didn't realize we were fighting against him. Oops, should have seen the same colors. Okay, so first tournament was a bit of a disaster, but we learned some valuable lessons about how bad we are. I'm going to sit here and heal up before we go out again. Okay, while we were healing up, all of our prisoners have joined us, which means we now have, I think, 8 looters and a poacher, which is pretty good. And here's another poacher in this party. If we hold Alt, we can see him there. Pretty good. I also bought some extra food variety so that we can start working on our steward skill. We gained a couple points while we were waiting. Alright. Now, what's happening here? How do I want to do this? Everybody move up slightly, but not too much. In fact, actually kind of offset yourself slightly, so that they kind of come at us from a weird angle. Let's take out this archer. First and foremost, I think. We're going to want to make sure we get him with the mace. Yeah, I really need to buy a better weapon. This thing is garbage. And now everybody attack. We're going to sort of take them in from the flank there. That's the idea. And got the poacher. Okay. And it looks like up there we are doing okay so far. We do outnumber them, so we should be alright. And yeah, it looks like we've managed to kill them though, which is not ideal. We lost one, we got one, so neutral there, but we did gain a poacher. It's all about the gains. So obviously there's no point fighting fights here for experience, because we can't level these troops up. As you can see, a poacher levels up into an Imperial Archer, and we can't do that until we get the leadership perk that is very far away. So these guys are as good as they're going to get, essentially, which is not very good. We will definitely not be able to beat regular troops with these people, so we very much only want to pick fights that expand our numbers, and we're going to win with swarm tactics. That's the goal here. Did I not have a quest to fight bandits? Did we finish that? I guess we did. Okay, wonderful. Back to healing. Okay, a rare opportunity has presented itself. We can pick up some more recruits quickly as well. There is a UI mod I might get to make all of this a bit easier. It sort of sorts your troops and recruits prisoners for you. But we have some Sea Raiders. Now, they're interesting because they actually do have a troop tree, so we can upgrade them. This is sort of the logical progression. We don't want to get... I mean, looters are nice in that, you know, they have a bit of variety now, but we don't want to only be getting looters. Maybe we'll grab one more batch before we start going off to bigger troops. I really want like as superior numbers as possible, because if they die, the only way to replace them is to keep doing this. So we really just want to make sure we're winning every fight we're getting into. This one should be pretty clear-cut. We have 2 ranged troops and 5 looters to fight, so let's see how much damage we can do with a quick little battle here. Now, okay, we want to be smart about this. Archers take this position. Troops obviously go down there. I want to make sure you guys can throw your weapons from the get-go. Let's see if we can't... yeah, I just want to see how much damage I can do, or just maybe just distract them from my boys for a bit. Okay, yeah, it looks like they hit... Oh, that guy hit me with a throwing axe. Impressive. Do a bit of blunt damage here and there. Okay, I am getting eaten alive here, so we're gonna back off quickly. Oh, man, that guy is scary. Oh god, the horse. Run! Run! Okay, shields up, shields up. We're just distracting now. I might get knocked out here. It's okay if I do. Our morale is a little higher since we've had the food variety. There we go. Okay, everybody, attack. Don't dismount, attack. You're not riding anything. But I will try and run it in here. Now, sometimes with this game, if you look at them, they'll turn to face you. The AI tends to prioritize the player character. Bit bizarre, but whatever. And that's it. We knocked them both out. That's a victory. Oh my god, we only killed one. And we lost no one. Oh, this is the gains. This is the streamer luck, boys. Okay, there we go. So yes, we did get a bit of a heads, sort of a leg up with the, any of this better? No. We did get a bit of a leg up with the borrowed troops at the beginning, but I mean, we are very much self-reliant now, which is just absolutely fantastic. Alright, we're back at it again with those vans, picking on 10 looters this time. That's right, the battles just get better and better. However, we are now up to 4 ranged units, 1 cavalry, myself, and 10 infantry, so we more than outmatch them. And with a bit of clever tactics, that's right, look at this, RTS style camera, haha, you press F10 to activate it. It is a mod, by the way. So we're going to want to bring, group 1 there, group 2 archers, take the flank, and actually spread out a bit. No, don't dismount, going to lose formation, that's more like it. So you can all shoot at once. And me, come over here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, yeah, you guys, you should be okay. They are going to cluster around me a bit, so let's pull in now. Start, throw a rock, draw the hammer, strike, strike. Okay, we are winning. We are 3-1, and they're fleeing. Is that it? Oh man, that's it. Okay, well, I don't actually want to use... I might just ride next to them and throw rocks for training. Oh man, this is stupid. Oh, this is really stupid. But it's training. I mean, we got a skill point there. Okay. Oh, that's 2 skill points. Lovely. Okay, that was a complete cakewalk. We knocked out 5 of them and lost 2 of them to the hills. Unfortunately, they did get away. But as you can see, as we're improving our steward skill, we can now take on 26 people as opposed to 20, which is the default. It is really overpowered, and for the very low price of just keeping a bit of food variety, it levels up slowly over time, and it really snowballs. It's insane. You can be fielding like nearly 200 troops before you're even clan tier 4. Like it's kind of OP. They need to nerf it, but don't let anyone say that I said that. We need to trade off all of this garbage. You guys can see it, and I think it's time we equip me mallet.
That's it. I'm getting me mallet.
Yes. I've been putting it off, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to ditch the shield, and we're going to throw on the mallet. Okay, cool. I'm going to call that good for right now. I'll see you guys in the next fight. Alright, we find ourselves in another tournament now, this time for a horsey. So let's see if we can bring home the bacon. Or the charky, I guess, technically. That's, by the way, a very gross fact. That's what horse meat is called. It's charky. Chakri? I don't know. But it's, I've only ever seen it written down. But it's, I mean, like, gross. Don't eat horse. It's, you're sinewy and gross. Anyway, come on, we're gonna get this dude. There we go. Blandian Sergeant, he's going down. That's the one. That's the one. There we go. Ah, that feels good, man. Little bit of right strafe, left click cheese, am I right? Okay, let's see if we can take this dude out. Come on. Blandian Sergeant again? You guys are so unique. Wow. Your moms must really love your names. Oh, damn, that was a decent swing, actually. Okay, I do not want to fight a Morgan, so let's see if... Oh, thank God, Vlandian Sharpshooter won, because he should be fairly easy to beat. Now we're going up against a Veteran Spearman with the bill here. Which should be... Yep, that's a pretty easy win. And I guess I could bet now, but I mean, it's not really worth it. I always forget that that's there. Okay, charge, 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 and couch. Okay, didn't couch in time. Guess a slow horsey is what we have. And now it's a no horsey. Okay. This is gonna suck. Alright. When you end up on foot, because I'm probably gonna end up hurting his horse before him.
One eternity later.
Ooh, okay. That was painful, but we won. We did the thing. We have ourselves a new horsey. Nice. I don't think I can even ride this thing. Let's have a look. But the big gain there is actually the renown, because that is an absolute bastard to grind in the early game. So let's have a look at what we got here. We probably can't ride it. Ooh, we can take some more looters though. We probably can't ride it, but if we get a companion, and we're going to need to get a companion, then you know, they'll be able to. And yeah, that is a warhorse and way outside of my my skill. We'll keep it. I mean, you know, that's an extra $1,000 walking around with us. But for now, definitely not a doable one. So let's have a look at the taverns. We should probably start seeing who we've got. We got an engineer. I mean, that's cool, but very much not what we need right now. She is calculating, though. And generous. Decent rider. I mean, we could probably give her the horse, right? Well, actually, what is the... Let's have a look here. Her fighting skills aren't that impressive. What are the requirements for this? Riding 60. She could absolutely ride the horse. It would be nice to have a bit of cavalry. But with only, I mean, 15 people, is it worth it? Nah, it's not. I think the first person I'm going to get is a healer, and I'm going to show you guys how you can find those. So we're going to go ahead and hit N, just like that, right? Head over to Heroes, and then we're going to scroll down here and make sure we want to check the Wanderers. Now, the only way to sort of find them is sometimes you can type healer and maybe one will come up, but it's not always that lucky. I've been through these, and I think it's this guy here. No, sorry, the one before him. No, this one. There we go. He's got quite a bit of charm and a bit of medicine. He's, you know, he can run, and he's one-handed in throwing, so he'll be a foot soldier, but his primary purpose will be medicine and charm. He's going to improve our ability to recruit people, which is going to be pretty helpful, and he's in Vlandia, which makes him pretty easy to find. So I just left-click on the settlement where he was last seen, and then left-click there to track. And now we can head up all the way up there to find him. Yeah, we'll probably heal up by the time we get there too. Lovely. So while on our way to the city, we stumbled across this, which is a bunch of pilgrims fighting some looters, and they're about to lose. Which means we can go ahead and take them on. Haha. Like I said, until the results of the poll are... oh, no. Damn it, this guy got him. Which means that, I mean, we can help, but it's very unlikely that we're actually going to get any sort of war score, I guess. Let's go in. Everybody charge. Maybe we can get a few kills and try out me mallet. Haven't actually had a chance to show it off on camera yet, have we? Let's go after... Oh, wow, that guy went down. Let's go after... Okay, that's a slow swing. Alrighty, clear. Got you. Okay, he's dead. Well, never mind. But that was good intel. This is... Oh, man, this thing is slow. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, telegraph the hits from way back. So we would have to be from, like... Oh, no, even that was too late. Well, that's gonna take a bit of getting used to. But I'm sure we'll work it out. Okay, from, like, there. Damn. Let's see if we get anything. I have a feeling we won't. Oh my god, we get 2 pilgrims. And they actually have a tech tree leading up to these dudes with the bruisers. And like I said, until that poll is resolved, I am going to be taking on captives because that's how I would like to do it, but that doesn't mean it's going to be how it's done. It's totally up to you guys. Please vote if you haven't. Let's go ahead and knock out these looters, and I'll fight a few more, probably off camera. And then we'll go pick up our companion and call that a day. I mean, I'm sort of just running around in this battle, sort of knocking out, running away looters, and it's me mallet it's slow. It's very slow, and also the head seems to have detached itself from the actual hammer. So Don't know how that's working, but I guess me mallet defies physics. Okay, so on this bridge over here, I just picked up a quest to take on some more brigands, because why not? We found ourselves some sea raiders, and as you can see, even with 21 troops, right? I am injured, by the way. We are still evened out with these guys. They are hella tough, but if we can get them, our army is going to be just as tough. These are like semi-professional soldiers here, so we're going to want to be picking them up as much as possible. Also, this mallet is very difficult to use. It's too slow, is the problem. Okay, bowman up here. Infantry forward. Bowman, come over here, actually. Let's try and get them in the river. I'm going to sort of run past these dudes. I'm not actually trying to, like, fight them. They'll kill me. I'm just trying to pull their throwing weapons. You'll see they've got a bunch of, like, javelins and garbage. Yep, and that's that. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Pulled them a little too well, it seems. Okay. Nice. Everyone's going to be charging in, which is not something we want to do. These things will cream us. Yeah, I mean, these guys are like super soldiers compared to my guys. So hold the line, boys. Come on. Yeah, morale's not going to be good after this. It's never good when you go down. But it looks like we are somehow winning, maybe? It's kind of hard to tell without banners for them. No, it looks like my men are fleeing. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. Probably could have. Okay, that's one down. Shit, I lost my poacher. Yeah, those shields are a problem. Okay, that's one. One left. One left. Come on, boys, just finish him. There we go. Ooh, that was expensive. We lost 10. Oh, man. We lost 2 of our poachers, literally half. We did get 5 sea raiders though. They're worth like 10 looters, so that's okay. We can recover those losses. It's not the end. It's not the end. Yeah, and we got 2 looters back from it already. Nice. Okay. That's it. Could be worse. It isn't. So we're fine. Oh my god, and we actually got some chainmail out of that. There is no way I can wear that. It'll just encumber me way too much. Looks cool though. We'll keep it. Just 3,000. Jesus. Okay. 800 for that shield. Yeah. We're fighting the right people now. All right, friends. It seems we've been deceived. For if we go ahead and enter Ox Hall here, you'll see that our companion that we want to get is nowhere to be seen. He's also not here. But if I go to the browser, Alien Bannerlord is indeed at Ox Hall. Not sure where he is. So, maybe he's in the keep? Ooh, that hurt. No, of course he isn't, because that's not where companions go. We did get a few points in roguery, though, so sure, I'll spend the money, but that hurt. Oh, it's so expensive. I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself to all these nobles. Just chat them up quickly, and they'll tell me that Deathhead can speak to me about it. And I think, is there any way for, like, me to just chat to them? Because I'm trying to work up my charm. I think you have to socialize with nobles. So, like, we could flirt with her. Let's do that. I have a proposal that may benefit us both. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Can I discuss you as I'm perhaps you and I? She's considering my offer. Oh, lovely. Okay. Adelindis. Who are you even related to? Oh, you know what? We're getting ahead of ourselves. I'm going to have to ghost her. Sorry, baby. But we're going to need to figure out where our next companion's going to be. And unfortunately, I am out of time for today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Please do continue to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You guys are destroying it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. I'm loving the support for the series. It's great to be back, boys. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.